Every day I wake up from nightmares, and the first thing I do is inject sedatives into my brain. It is the only way I can keep going. 8 years ago, the Shaper's fleet invaded my homeworld. They slaughtered my people. Their leader, Jade, shot my husband in the head right in front of me. Since that day, the only reason I've kept living is revenge. I live alone in the spider's nest of a space station, floating deep in space. I survive by trading ore with investors. Then, one day, they showed up again. Their offer: 250,000 terawatts of energy, plus a steady-state plasma lattice. In exchange for a rare ore I discovered. Wealth, status, none of it means anything to me.
What I need is a weapon. One powerful enough to destroy an orbital colony the size of, say, Conus.
But their treaty forbids weapons trading.
Then you and I are done.
I was about to end the call, but they weren't ready to give up. They knew I liked pets. The transmission cut out suddenly. Painful memories flooded back. I injected another sedative. Not long after, they contacted me again, said they'd send me their species mascot, a little creature called Amore, in exchange for the ore. He is cute, but I will not trade my prize for a used alien pet. They told me he was more than that. They offered a 96-day trial. At the end, I could decide, keep him or hand over the ore. I was intrigued. Moray was delivered to the station.
Don't be shy then.
I ran every scan I could. Nothing unusual, but his genetic structure was impossibly complex.
You've got a lot of genetic material. Far more than you need. Far more. I see traces of previous forms. Seems like you mimic your owner.
I smiled. I renamed him Nosy. Looking at my mechanical arm, I remembered the day my husband installed it for me. I woke from a nightmare and didn't reach for the sedative. Then, I noticed Nosy was gone. Following a trail of floating insect remains, I found a biological cocoon deep in the station. Before I could react, he devolved. Now he looked like a plush toy. The moment he saw me, he leapt into my arms, like I was his mother. For the first time in 8 years, I felt peace. I took care of him, played with him, my wounds slowly starting to heal. Then the alarm blared.
Fuck. Shapers.